The wildcard game mode is actually so fun. Hey, what is up? Cole here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a couple updates that are coming out to Apex Legends very soon, namely some updates to the wildcard game mode as well as the new event Galactic Games that is coming out very soon on August 19th, as well as some leaks that have surfaced about things coming in the future of this current season we are in and potentially the next season or few seasons after that. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So as I said, the Galactic Games event is coming out on August 19th. Now with this event, we are getting another universal heirloom, and that is going to be a bat. We had actually seen the bat in previous leaks, honestly about a year ago, and it was heavily speculated that this was going to be a character heirloom such as Maggie or Fuse's heirlooms. I believe it was speculated it was going to be a bat with nails in it, but I think that was just talk from pop culture, to be honest. But now we are actually getting a universal bat heirloom. Now there will be a couple different variants of this bat, just like with most of the other universal heirlooms that we have. It seems pretty cool to me, but something I do look out for with these heirlooms is how much space it takes up on my screen as I'm running through the game. It concerns me with how large a bat may end up being, but I still think it'll be pretty cool and a nice addition to the game. Now with this universal heirloom dropping, we're also going to have an event with wildcards specifically. There's going to be a couple updates to wildcard that will make it even more fun. At least it sounds like it in my opinion. We did have a trailer for this game mode drop recently, but basically what we're looking at with this game mode is it is going to be an add-on to our wildcard game mode. It's estimated it's going to last about 3 weeks. They're going to be adding in replicators to the wildcard game mode. With this event, you can craft what's called wild cards, which will allow you to pick one of 2 abilities each round. Each card will give you passive buffs for the rest of the match, and if you missed unlocking one, you can craft it in the next round. There's a total of 7 wild cards to pick from, and these 7 wild card abilities are going to be wall running, which honestly is super sick. They've been teasing wall running to us for a long time, and if any of you are fans of Titanfall, the OG, the main basis for Apex Legends and what it came from, God, I love Titanfall, then it's going to allow you to do just what you do in those games. I don't think I need to explain further. It's wall running. There's also going to be a ability called Move Shield Regen, which will regenerate 10 shields per second while you're sprinting around the map. There's also one called Extra Melee Knockback, which will double the melee knockback strength. And basically, you punch someone, they're gonna nearly go across the POI, which honestly I think would make for some really funny content, to be honest. There's extra melee damage, which is going to allow plus 40 melee damage to your normal 30 for a total of 70 damage per melee. That's kind of insane. If you combine that with a knockback, oh my lord. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of people raging over getting dropped on by a 3-stack and just punched to death. I'm sure we'll see that day 1. There's an ability called Mad Dash, which will grant you the ability to dash just like Ashe can. I kind of wonder what would happen if you combined that with the Ashe Dash. There's also going to be Combat Awareness, which will auto-ping up to 3 enemies every 10 seconds within a 200-meter range. That's pretty cool. Kind of a recon ability. And then there's also going to be reduced cooldowns, which is going to be around a 25% cooldown reduction on your tactical and your ult. Honestly, all of these abilities together sound really fun and really cool. It'll definitely spice up the games a little bit. I've been having a ton of fun with wildcard on its own lately. Honestly, I've been playing it the most out of anything in the game, especially when ranked is, well, being ranked. So yeah, that's going to be what the Galactic Games event kind of entails. Honestly, all sounds pretty fun to me. I'm actually really excited for it. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are excited about it too. Now, there was a leak about a potential new amp coming to the game called Midas Touch, where basically whatever weapons you hold are going to automatically become gold tier weapons. I don't know how I feel about that. It sounds cool, but like, someone could run at you with double gold devotions. Like, be for real. Another thing you will notice in the game that's come out is there are a couple of voice lines with a decent amount of characters that tease an Olympus map update. To summarize it, Horizon will seemingly help rebuild a new Olympus after it falls, with multiple legends such as Caustic, Crypto, Vantage, and Watson talking about Horizon helping with this, and also potentially hinting at a new POI. I'll be honest, Olympus is my favorite map in the game, only because it was the first map that I ever played when I played Apex Legends for the first time. It holds a soft spot for me, and I love seeing Olympus updates. I'm not sure how soon we are going to potentially get this map update. It could potentially be in the mid-season update when we have the new map rotation, or it could potentially be next season. Don't really know, but they do have the character voice lines teasing it already. We also had a potential leak about the next Universal Heirloom. Now, of course, we're about to get the bat, but the potential next Universal Heirloom may be a electric whip. Here's a reference picture for you guys about what this could potentially look like. This is not final whatsoever. Like I said, it was a potential leak. And the next thing I have is just kind of a theory. There's a theory that's been going around that heat shields may get completely removed from ground loot due to there being a heat shield amp being tested, to where basically you as your legend would become a heat shield. I'm not sure how much they're actually going to do that. It sounds interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I like heat shields for how they kind of change the game when you're playing zone, but for ranked and such, they're kind of pushing for more no longer playing edge of zone anymore. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about actually. Not a ton, but still some exciting things that are potentials for the future and things that are upcoming with the game. So please let me know what you guys think about the Galactic Games event. Are you excited for it? What do we think about the bat heirloom? Are we having fun with wildcard? Let me know what you think about the potential Olympus map updates that seem to be coming pretty soon, and the potential leaks on the Midas Touch amp, the heat shield amp, and then the potential new Universal Heirloom we will have next. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and concerns if you wish to do so. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and don't forget to tell somebody you love them.